Yo, what's up guys? It's almost Christmas time, which is the best time of year to make Robux. Every single year around Christmas time, limited items gain tons of value and it makes it super easy to gain Robux. I'm going to be telling you guys the best way to make Robux and how you can make the most Robux possible. So first of all, if you don't know why these items actually gain value, it's because during Christmas time, people end up buying a ton of Robux. Whether they get money for Christmas, they get Roblox cards for Christmas, and they spend it all on Robux. And because there's so much more Robux on Roblox, people obviously are going to spend it, and a lot of that goes into limited items. So pretty much all the limited items on Roblox gain a ton of value, and if you know which items to get, you can make a ton of Robux from it. This happens every single year and it's gonna happen again this year. So if you do plan on doing this, what I recommend you guys do is going for super high demand items. You want high demand items because they're much more likely to sell. And the more an item sells, basically the more it'll go up in value. So if you look at some of the best selling limited items of all time, you could find some good items to actually go ahead and buy and make some good Robux from. And honestly, you don't even need to spend a ton of Robux. You can also do this if you don't have too much Robux as well. You could buy an item like the Black Iron Commando, which is only 3,000 Robux right now. Last year before Christmas, the Black Iron Commando was selling for 2,389 Robux. And then after Christmas, it started selling for 4,000. So it started going for almost twice as much. Another good item could be the Sinister Branches. This is another super high demand item that I expect to go up a lot in value. Last year before Christmas, this item was selling for about 2,000 Robux, and then after Christmas it was selling for around 3,000. The Big Head could also be a good choice, the Traffic Cone, and the Silverthorn Antlers for all the cheap items that I would recommend getting. If you have a little bit more Robux, a great item I can recommend would be the Perfectly Legitimate Business Hat. This is a super high demand item that isn't too much Robux. Before Christmas, this item was selling for around 9,000 to 8,000, and after Christmas it was selling for 11,000 and even more. Space Hair would be another great option, another really good demand item that looks pretty nice. Last year this item was selling for around 5,000 Robux before Christmas, and then after Christmas it was selling for 9,000 and even more. Another great choice could be the Neon Green Beautiful Hair, or even the Catching Snowflakes face. If you have a little bit more Robux, an item I can recommend for you is the Playful Vampire. Right now I feel like this item is pretty low. It's hit over 100,000 value in the past. Right now it's only at 48,000 value, so I definitely think it's going to go up a lot, and I think it'll gain a lot of value. Same with the Roblox Madness face. This item is super low in value right now, and I think after Christmas it's probably going to go up a lot and you guys can make a lot of profit from it. I feel like this next one is pretty obvious, but the super happy face. This is arguably the highest demand item on Roblox. I could definitely see this thing going up a ton around Christmas time. I think a lot of people are going to want to buy it, and you guys are going to be able to make a lot of profit from it. Now, if you have even more Robux, you can get an item like the Classic Fedora, which again has super good demand, and I could definitely see this thing gaining a lot of value around Christmas time. Right now this item only has 200,000 value. It's been over 300,000 in the past, and I think it has a lot of potential to raise, especially because of Christmas. Silver King of the Night is an item that's actually doing really good right now, and I think it's going to continue to do really good, especially for Christmas, because I think a lot of people are going to be buying it and it's going to be super high in demand. Another one that I feel like is super obvious, the Valkyrie Helm, another extremely high demand item. I definitely see this one doing pretty good. Again, has a lot of potential to go up. I think it will go up a lot, and a lot of people are going to want to buy it for Christmas time. To be honest, I don't really recommend buying any items that are more expensive than the Classic Fedora and the Valk. I think those are pretty much the most expensive items that you guys are going to want to buy before Christmas time. Anything above that isn't really going to gain too much because they're just too expensive. You could definitely take a risk with a more expensive item, like maybe the Ice Valk will do good as well. And just so you guys know, not only the items that I mentioned in this video are going to do good. There's a ton of other items that I expect to go up and that are super high demand. If you use rblx.trade, you can actually see which items are high demand. Just go to the item catalog, and from here you can look at different limited items and see which ones are high or low demand. But anyways, hopefully this video helped you guys out and you guys end up making a ton of Robux for Christmas. Personally, I'm going to be trying to get some high demand items, so hopefully you guys do too and you make a lot from it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Peace.